Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Mermaid's Tail collection from Glam Polish that releases on July 4th. There are 10 polishes in this collection. I did receive 5 to share with you today, but I will put in the description box below a couple other reviews that I found that have the entire set of 10 if you were interested in anything else that they had to offer, because everything else this month looks amazing. Like, I'm first off, just gonna spoil this video, thrilled with these polishes, and I can't wait to grab the rest of them because they are so beautiful. They look so good. I do have some sale information to share with you. I'm not gonna be able to remember it all. I can either read it from my phone or I'll leave it in the description box below. So I would rather not try to read from my phone. I'm just gonna put all of the sale information down below. Also down below, I will link the Glam Polish site, their Instagram page, and my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of the 5 polishes I received today. I will also link a page to their stockists. Glam Polish is an Australian company. They do ship worldwide for the most part, but just in case they don't ship somewhere that you live, they do have international stockists where you can 99.9% get these polishes. So anyway, I have 5 polishes to share with you today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Tropic Like It's Hot, and this is described as a bright pink jelly with iridescent flakies, multi-chrome flakies, and ultra hollow glitter. So here's our first coat of Tropic Like It's Hot. This has another perfect formula from Glam. I don't expect anything less from them. There's no running or pulling or staining or anything like that. You also get an abundance of flakies without having to do anything special to the bottle, no fishing or swirling or anything like that. They just come out seamlessly. So here's our second coat, and this does cover completely in 2 coats for me. This one is going to dry down a little bit textured, so you will want 1, maybe 2 coats of a glossy top coat. But nothing in here was difficult to take off. I didn't have to use a peel-off base coat or even pure acetone. I used my non-acetone remover and it came off easy peasy, no problem. So there is 2 coats. Up next we have Seize the Day, and this is described as a teal jelly with iridescent flakies, neon glitter, and fine hollow micro glitter. Here's our first coat of Seize the Day. This one also has a really good formula with no running or pooling or staining. You get a good amount of glitter out, again, without having to do any kind of manipulation to the bottle, anything special to it. It just applies like a regular polish. And I also didn't have any trouble with those glitters like bunching up when I'm applying it. They laid nice and evenly on the nail. So here's our second coat, and this does cover completely in 2 coats for me, but depending on your application, you may opt to go in for a 3rd coat. This one's also going to dry slightly textured, so you will want a nice thicker glitter-eating top coat to make everything nice and smooth. And the micro glitter in here is going to stick to your nails just the slightest, but they're all one size, so it really doesn't make a hard removal process. So there's 2 coats. Up next we have Beach Please, I'm a Mermaid, and this is described as a teal hollow with multi-chrome flakies and ultra hollow glitter. Here's our first coat of Beach Please, I'm a Mermaid. Again, another fantastic formula, easy to use. Glam, and I've said it in the past, is very beginner friendly as far as their formulas go. They don't make anything difficult to apply. Once again, you get a great amount of flakies out without having to do anything special to the bottle, and this one's also going to look more holographic once it's dry than when you're putting it on. This also covers completely in 2 coats for me. It does lay relatively smooth as far as texture goes, so just 1 coat of a nice glossy top coat to make everything look nice and cohesive, and nothing in here is going to be difficult to remove or make a mess or stick to your nails. So there is 2 coats. Up next we have Otter This World, and this is described as a lavender crelly with iridescent flakies, unicorn shimmer, and fine hollow micro glitter. Here's our first coat of Otter This World. I have a really difficult time saying that. Again, this has a beautiful formula, no running, pooling, staining, anything like that. It's a little bit on the thicker side, but it makes it stay right where you put it. It's not thick where it's difficult to work with. So this is obviously sheer here on this first coat. It is going to have to be built up with 3 coats to make it completely opaque, but if it were in any more of an opaque base, those iridescent flakies wouldn't stand out as well as they do. So here's the second coat, and you could probably get away with this on 2 coats if you don't mind a little bit of visible nail line, but I am super picky when it comes to my nail line, so I am going to go ahead and build it up with 3. This one will also dry a little bit textured and a little bit dull, so you will want a nice glossy top coat to finish this off, but this one also looks really beautiful with a matte top coat. It makes those iridescent flakies stand out even more. Nothing in here is going to be difficult to remove or stick to your nails or anything like that either. And I was actually really surprised with how well this iridescent flaky stood out against the lighter base. So there is 3 coats. And lastly for today we have Shell No, and this is described as a white crelly with rainbow multichrome flakies, rainbow glitter mix, and an ultra hollow glitter with a hint of hollow. Here's our first coat of Shell No. This one again has a really good, easy to work with formula, 0 complaints on the formula. It's a little bit sheer here on this first coat, so it is going to have to be built up, but you do get so many of these beautiful rainbow flakies out without, again, having to do anything special to the bottle. I feel like indies have come a far way as far as that goes. This does cover for me completely in 2 coats, though I could see where you would want to go in for a third if you're super duper 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 picky. Nothing in here is going to be difficult to remove. It is just going to dry slightly textured, so you will want a nice glossy top coat to finish this one off. So there is 2 coats. I don't want to single anything out. I don't want to single anything out, but I had 3 favorites from this month. Not that the other 2, or from this collection, not that the other 2 weren't outstanding. There were just reasons that these ones stood out to me the most. The first one being Shell No. This is just kind of my go-to shade. I love these white crellies with the flakies, with the glitters, with the hollows, with the added elements. White crellies are where I began in the indie world, and I love them. I love this. This is beautiful. My next favorite being Beach Please. I'm a mermaid, again with those flakies. I love the teal color. I love the linear holographic element. I love just how opaque this is. I love this one very, very much, but I would have to say my very favorite of all of them would be Seize the Day. This blue jelly base with the bright neon glitters isn't something that I see regularly, and it's most definitely not something that I have personally from Glam. I don't know if they've put it out before, something like that before I did start working with them, but I personally don't have anything like this from them, and I am drooling over this polish. So Seize the Day is my favorite, but these 3 all kind of stood out to me from the 5 that I received. Again, not that anything was wrong with the other 2, but these are the 3 that kind of just called me. And that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up. Let me know what your favorite was. And let me know if you've seen the rest of this collection, what else you plan on picking up. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.